We're here with Binghamton University's Athlete of the Week, Ali Castiglie. Ali was named BU's Player of the Week for her tremendous performance against Vermont last week, where she scored a career-high 6 goals, tying the BU single-game record, including the game winner with 56 seconds left. During the game, Castiglie also broke Binghamton's all-time points record, previously held by Lauren Wetherell. She now has 149 points in her illustrious career, surpassing the old mark of 144. Castiglie was also named America East Player of the Week for her tremendous play, and that is the first honor by a women's lacrosse player ever in BU's history. So, Ali, just recap the last couple minutes of the Vermont game for us.
Both teams were playing really hard, and there was a point, like at the end, last probably 10 minutes, we were both going back and forth, kind of with goals, and they caught up to us. We were up by, I think, 3, and they kind of caught up to us, and we still had our confidence. Other times in the past, we kind of would get away from our game plan when other teams were kind of creeping up on our heels, but we really stuck to our game plan and executed the things we wanted to execute, and we came out with the win, so it was good.
And just tell me about the emotions of the team following the dramatic victory.
After the game, everyone was very, very excited, and I think it proved to ourselves as to the rest of America East that we can really compete with anyone in the conference, and we had a lot of people step up for us the other day, and a lot of underclassmen who have been kind of quieter came out and had a really good game, and Lauren Scott had a great game for us in goal, and we really completed everything. That was probably, in the 4 years I've been here, the best game we've put together so far.
Okay, specifically for you, what was your mindset heading into the game and then during the game while you were playing so well?
Heading into the game, I think all the seniors, including myself, realized this was an opportunity for us. Like, we really want to make it to the postseason this year. We've never done that before, and I think all the seniors really were, trying to take advantage of their opportunities and without forcing anything, but, really capitalizing on any opportunities that presented themselves. And I think that's pretty much how we played throughout the entire game, and that's why things went pretty smoothly for us.
Okay, during the game, did you realize what kind of day you were having? And did you know that you were approaching the all-time points record?
I kind of knew, but it wasn't really our focus. The game was way more important than anything, because, it means way more to be the first women's lacrosse team here to go to playoffs and, to accomplish something. And, these are the games that we have to win in order to do that. So I think we're just all trying to get on the same page and really achieve our goal that we set out in the beginning of the year.
Because of the phenomenal game you were having, did that help with your confidence to take the game winner with 56 seconds left as you guys were trying to run out the clock?
Yeah, I knew that if I took the shot, there was no way that I could miss it. I had to make that one. So, I tried to give us a little bit of a cushion and just kind of solidify the win for us. And thankfully, Lizern came up with the last draw control, and we were able to run out the clock. So it was definitely a good feeling.
Okay, now that you guys have that conference victory under your belt and heading into a road matchup with Stony Brook, what's the team's confidence and focus like?
Well, before the Vermont game, we had a couple of really, really good practices, and I think we're trying to emulate that same thing going into Stony Brook, have a couple solid practices before we go down there and really take care of business. It's one of our more competitive games in the conference, and we really want to, make a statement to the conference that it wasn't just one time. We can keep doing this and be competitive.
All right, so past BU teams haven't fared so well in the America East like you've talked about, but now that you've been a quality team like Vermont, do you guys believe you can compete with anyone in the league?
Yeah, I think we've always had a positive outlook on it, but we've kind of just come up short and had a few letdowns, and now I think that we have, won our second conference game. It just makes it a little bit easier to kind of get momentum going and have a snowball effect, and hopefully we'll win some more games and, put some things together. And I think, everyone really feels like we're a legitimate competitor and that we can beat anyone when we put things together and play a full 60 minutes. So,
thank you very much, Ali. That's Ali Castiglie, Binghamton University's Athlete of the Week.
We start and we end with family.